So, um, y'all know I haven't been up here in quite a while. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of loss, a lot of uh, grief. I lost my mom last year, um, October this time, so it's been a little over a year, and I need to talk a little bit. So maybe um, I think it's just more of a vent intention than anything. Not really looking for comments or um, I don't know what this thing is saying. It's saying something about my stream, so I'm hoping this is coming through correct. But I'm just getting real tired of this healthcare system that we are settling for. Like, many of you don't know, um, but I do have, kids, and one of my kids got sick just recently on some unexpected stuff. And like I said, I lost my mom um, last year as well. So, dealing with this healthcare system, dealing with uh, people in the healthcare system. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that because I didn't know if it was or not. It's really it's we gotta watch out for our families, y'all. Like, these people are handing us medications. They're handing us you know prescriptions for God knows what, or giving us you know just telling us what we're supposed to do with our family, with ourselves, as far as our health care, and nobody's paying attention to the fact that they're not talking nutrition. All of a sudden, medications are the only thing that's being pushed. It's just it's irritating me, y'all. And then when you ask questions, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it's like it, it's almost like they try to avoid your questions. They try to act as if it's beneath the healthcare worker. It acts like it's beneath them to explain what's going on. You get those exceptional ones, so please don't get me wrong. Been in the healthcare field for a very long time, and I definitely respect the work that's done. But we have those people that shouldn't even be in the building, and I've dealt with that for a lot of years, and it's irking me. Like, when we go into these hospitals, or when you go to these doctors, or when you ask for these tests, or when you ask what's wrong, if the answer is I don't know, but you got a prescription for me, that needs to be followed up on really, really quickly. If you know, as we age, our parents get older. For those of y'all that still have your parents, like, if you notice, all of a sudden the medications that they needed their whole life start changing, or if you notice that they're trying to do procedures or tests on your loved one that's invasive, or that's you don't understand and nobody can explain it to you. It's just protocol. It's just what they do. I have an issue with that, because you're gonna stop and you're gonna explain to me what this is, what this means, what this does, what the side effects are, and I really don't give a fuck how inconvenient it is about your caseload. And y'all gotta excuse me, but I'm real raw today because this has really been getting to me. I am tired of going to hospitals or to doctors and them just saying, just take this, and nobody's explaining what this is, what this can do, what the contraindications are. What it does it do in the long run? Is it destroying organs? Is this to keep my person comfortable, or is there going to be worse side effects if they take this medicine? Like, we need to stop going to these places and acting like we talking to God Himself when they're talking about our parents, our children, our best friends, our cousins, our whatever. And Y'all, we don't live forever. Somebody, when you can't speak, has to speak up for you. If you've not trained your children, your family to talk to these healthcare workers, not to just accept any information, but actually do the research, do the Google, pull out the medication, whatever, look and see what's hanging up on the damn IV pole, like, that's an issue. Because they can do whatever they want. We got a whole Tuskegee experiment going on right now, y'all. It's like everybody wants to give you a shot for this. What's in this shot? What does it do? Are you gonna tell me now? Or are you gonna tell me next year after y'all get the statistics of what's going on? Like, we gotta take care of our families. We gotta take care of our loved ones. We got to take care of our people. You know, and if we out here in these streets creating family, if your friend don't have no family and you know they the only person that you got, be there for that friend. It's just, y'all, and I'm upset. I'm upset because it's callous. It's wasteful. We out here acting like the police is the only ones that's killing our families. And it's not. It's the negligence of us not knowing what the fuck we should be doing for our families, who we should be talking to, what questions we need to ask, why we get pushed to the side and just say we don't know, but just take this. Like, those explanations are not okay. And stop leaving your people in these hospitals because it's not convenient, or your feet hurt, or you ain't got no damn bed to lay in because you don't know what they doing when you leave it. Like I said, y'all know when I get up here, I'm not getting up here for views. You know, if you don't like my language, please feel free to delete whatever account you have associated with me. But I am so serious. Like, we have to start taking care of our own. Nobody in this healthcare field is obligated to look after your loved one the way you would look after your loved one. And at the end of the day, when you see so many clients, you can't care but so much. You can't care but so much, especially if that person don't have one person by their bedside. If you don't care, they don't care. If you not there, they not gonna be up in there. Anyway, I'm not gonna stay up here long. I want to let y'all know that this is real, y'all. We gotta stop just accepting whatever answer society throws at us and say, hey, it's okay. It's okay to waste my time. It's okay to do something that's not appropriate for my loved one because it's your job. It's what it say on the paper. Nobody got an explanation. I don't know why. The specialist said so. Well, somebody's gonna tell me something before you do the first procedure, before you pop the first pill. But you know, like, no. It's not okay. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Anyway, I wanted to share that. Y'all know I get up here when I feel like I got something to say. And I hope y'all pay attention and listen. Like, it's nothing wrong with asking what this is for. Finding out what the long term is. Finding out what you need to do when you get home. And that's another thing, y'all. The discharge paperwork. What is okay, I understand my chart or whatever the healthcare system has set up electronically so that you can look at your records. But what I do not understand is why you gonna act like this piece of paper that you give me to go home with, if this is the only instruction I have, does not have to be complete, does not have to have medication, does not have to have doctor's names, does not have to have what you have done and what needs to be done. It's not okay. Ask questions. If you don't know how to get on the website to look and see what your lab results are or what this means, call somebody, ask somebody. They got these 800 numbers out here for a reason. These representatives are sitting here trying to help as much as they can, and they still get restricted. I got a best friend. Like the things that they have to go through as representatives, the rude people, the people that act like they're supposed to know all the answers, or they're supposed to be able to give them all their medical explanations on their stuff. It's these doctors' jobs to instruct, you know? And then don't let me get on the school system. Pay attention to what's going on with your kids at school. If you're not hearing nothing about their grades, their behaviors, the things that they're going through, the things that they're doing, the things they're doing great at, the things they're struggling with, ask questions. Ask questions, because our babies are being discriminated against everywhere. And it doesn't matter anymore what your professional role is in this society. These teachers, some of them got issues. These hospital people, some of them shouldn't be in no hospital. You know, these people that work in the public, some of them shouldn't be allowed to leave the house. Social workers, the social services. When is the last time you walked in there and felt like somebody gave a damn about what you were going through? Like, y'all, we have got to pull together and start taking care of our own. They can do whatever they want to do to our children, to our families, to our mothers, to our fathers, to our friends. If nobody is paying attention, if nobody's asking questions, if nobody's reporting it, it's not just the police killing us. It's this whole motherfucking system. And I'm tired of being quiet about it. I'm tired of talking to the person, shining my light in the person's face that's standing right beside me with their mouth wide open. Somebody out here don't get it. Somebody out here doesn't understand the extent of just how much hatred and I don't give a fuck there is in this world. And if we don't take care of our own, nobody is going to do it for us. If you don't have no family, if your family's fucked up, that's okay. Call that friend. Call that person that always need that ride. Call that person that's always in your face. Make a request. See if they there for you. If they not there for you when you just got a cold, if they not there for you when you need a freaking ride and you know you ain't abusing nobody, get rid of, change your circle. Change your circle, because y'all, as we age, as we grow, as our families get bigger, as we strengthen out here in this society, if we don't pay attention to what's going on, our lives, they're dispensable to everybody else. They're dispensable. They don't give a fuck that our kids are dying. We can make more. They don't care what these shots are doing to us. They don't care what these medications might do. They doing research. They want to give you the numbers and statistics. These pharmacy companies are getting rich off of ignorance. These school systems got money all over the place. Our kids ain't seeing it in half these schools because they don't go to the right school. They not in the right neighborhood. We not in the right hospital. We don't have the right fucking insurance, people. Like, pay attention, ask questions, and do not be afraid of the word no. It is fucking okay to tell them, no, I'm not putting that in my body. I don't know what that is. I'm not eating that. What is the purpose? Ask questions, and if they don't know, refer me to somebody that does. And if you my specialist, I don't really give a fuck if you don't know what's going on with me. You my specialist? No thank you. I'll do my own research. Everybody's body is different. From the time you are born to the time you die, you eat different stuff. You go different places. You expose to different people. You expose to different things. You expose to different diseases. You can't tell me your statistics 15 years ago is good for my body today. You haven't tested me. Where is the black statistics on the 47-year-old black female that's going through what I'm going through? No, I don't want your medicine. No, I don't want your pills if you can't explain to me what they supposed to do. What the side effects are. Why do I deal with this side effect versus what I'm already going through? Are you introducing new problems to me? Talk to them fools like they talk to you. And if they talking big words, make them break it down. It don't matter. Like, get the information that you need. And if it look like you getting on if they nerves because you asking too many questions, you doing your job. You doing your job. Your job is to make sure that you know everything about that person that you love that's going through this society. Whether it's school, whether it's hospital, whether it's work. Y'all know going to work every day, we deal with abusive work situations. Period. Like, be that listening ear if nothing else. Encourage that person to go somewhere and do something that they love. We don't have to settle for these fucking jobs they got out here anymore. They got careers. Maybe college ain't the way to go, but you know what? There is a business owner out there that just wants to know that you know what you're doing. They don't care about none of that. Ask questions. Network. Like, we got to start connecting. Because if you don't know and all I'm doing is picking up a book and dialing the number and saying, okay, well whatever this person said to me on the phone, they the professional, they know. No. Stop leaving it up to everybody else to make decisions for you. Get educated. If you don't know about it, find out. Get the information. What's the website? How do I look it up? It's their job to instruct you, just like they learned. Anyway, y'all, like I said, I'm not trying to stay up here long, but I had to come up here because I'm tired. Tired of losing family and friends to dumb shit. I really am. I'm tired. So, if y'all don't listen to nothing else for 2023, take care of the people that you care about. I don't care what color they are, what they do for a living, how bad they treated you in the past. If you give a fuck about somebody and you know they going through something, or their kid is going through something, or you see something that needs to be told or reported, open your mouth or shut up and leave them alone. Like, these deadbeats in your circle, get them out. If they not doing you no good, if you're not having any kind of good luck, if people every time they come around, your whole everything is destroyed. Rethink what you doing with yourself. You creating this reality. You the one waking up every day and taking these steps. And if it's fucked up, it's because you're not taking the steps that you need to do for you. Get right. Educate yourselves. Network. Stick together. Family is a crime for a reason. You create family because once we stick together, nobody can get through these bonds. But if you don't create them, they don't exist. And they can do whatever they want to us. Anyway, I appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate y'all understanding. I definitely appreciate it if y'all follow through. It's important.